Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to No Man's Sky, and today we're going to be continuing the missions, Habitation Program Initializing. That's actually not where I need to be. Actually I can, while doing other things, I guess convert things. Silicone powder is converted into glass if I recall correctly. Yeah, it's just straight up glass. We won't be needing glass for a little bit, so I'm not going to do it, but what I can do is I can actually split this in half and do some dehydrogen jelly. And that's going to take a while, but while I'm doing everything else, that's going to function. Let's rename the base. The base is going to be, I don't know, baby's first base. Baby's first base. Because it's a little bit, I'm not even going to upload it. Okay, you know what? Let's upload it. So it wants me to craft 4 metal plate. Actually, you know what I should have done? And it saw me. You know what I can do? I have a base now. Let's not forget about that. I can just hide here until the sentinel just goes away. I should have actually bought the refiner in here. Oh well, it's too late now. Let's do 1. I should have just done 4 straight off the bat. I keep forgetting that is an option. So for those of you that are wondering, 2 carbon nanotubes, okay. Why do you want me to build this stuff? Sodium, okay, it wants me to make a teleporter. That's fine. Oh yeah, that's gonna clip a little bit, but you know what? Absolutely fine with that. Now it's gonna want me to power it with biofuel. That's why I actually unlocked the biofuel refiner last time around. So for those of you that might not have heard, this episode is going to be a little bit shorter, like last one. It's probably going to be around 20-ish minutes, because I have to pre-record a little bit. I won't be home, and I'll be pre-recording a lot of things, so yeah, sorry. So it wants me to construct a biofuel refiner, which is kind of cheap. This is why I saved the oxygen, I suppose. Haha, we are out of fairy dust because I converted a decent amount of it. Actually, you know what I can do? Oh, I keep forgetting. Okay, so this is actually advice that I forgot. Just move all of your technology in here early on so you get some extra space to work with. And I totally forgot to do it. I'm actually going to move this stuff over here. Okay, let's get some fairy dust. I'm pretty sure these are fairy dust, but I want to scan them because they have a secondary element, which is sodium, weirdly enough. Now, I don't care about the sentinel much. Just gonna hide in a moment. No, don't hit it! Oh no, I hit it. Okay, it still hasn't technically detected me. Still searching. And how much ferrite dust did I get out of that? Not a lot. Definitely not. I'm gonna need to farm a little bit more. Metal plating, right? Metal plating. Now the problem is actually... Oh right, I should have actually learned the wire. Even though it's free, you still need to learn it. Yeah. There it is. Consider that learned. I actually prefer solar panels, but we don't have the salvage data to learn those. Solar panels and batteries, because biofuel reactors are very inefficient, like extremely. Let me actually create a power grid from here to here so we can actually use it. And it wants me to fuel it. Now the problem that I have is with fueling it. I guess I can fuel it with 6 oxygen. It just wants me to complete the thing, the mission, and nothing else. Because if I had clicked on fuel here, and I had clicked on the carbon, like, the maximum amount would have been taken in, and I really don't want that. And there is the objective completion. Actually, this thing is out of power, isn't it? It's kind of glowing red. It's not out of power. Almost is. Is the sentinel nearby? No. Okay, well, I should have scanned these as well. So we're getting the next mission. This is uranium. Okay, I need uranium. That is beautiful because uranium can be used for launch thruster fuel. So for anybody following this, series, I hope there's a decent amount of you. But some of the advice I'll try to give as we go along. Not really, just straight up advice, but an episode about advice. But yeah, as I go along, I'll be giving advice for anybody who's starting off on permadeath or who hasn't played the game but does want to start off on permadeath because, they just do. Hey, it happens. Everybody wants to do different things. Play the game the way you like. If you want to be just on creative, be on creative. If you want to be on permadeath, be on permadeath. Do as you wish. This is the lovely thing about No Man's Sky. This is the thing that I love about the community. They don't really judge you for what you want to do with the game, unlike it like with certain, you know, games. Yeah, kind of makes me, you know, happy. I can do what I want and nobody's going to judge me. Accessing log from previous user, additional archives recovered. Entry 4925F follows. Scanner detected unusual broadcast repeating 16 from the space station. Warning, end of archive, records interrupted. Okay, now we're going to go to a space station. The base computer archives have reached their end. It seems there is nothing more I will learn from them. My predecessor appears to have left their base and headed into the space station. Okay, so we're heading on to the space station. Well, I actually can't build a ramp. I was going to say I need to build a ramp, but I can't. There was a decoration here. I can build a flag. Hey, and I can build a light as well. In terms of tech, what can I build? That's not usable. No. No. Have wires, biofuel reactor wires, and yeah, just wires. It's just the wire because the wire is everywhere. Okay, how are you doing? You're up to 2. Okay, I'm sort of happy about you. You know what, we're just gonna leave you here. And eventually you'll get me extra. The thing is, you can get dehydrogen jelly the normal way, which is 40 dehydrogen for 1 jelly. Just crafting it. But this way it's a little bit cheaper, so if you really need like to skim a little bit of dehydrogen just to make an extra 1 or 2 dehydrogen jellies, you can put them in a refiner, but do keep in mind that's going to cost you fuel. Carbon, mostly. So if you're struggling on the carbon, don't do that. Right, we need to investigate the space station, so let us go and investigate it. And we finally have access to it. I believe I can find it without the mission telling me, but that'll take a little bit of time because you can actually follow. There's certain lines that you can follow. There they are, and you can find the space station with them, if I recall correctly. But yes, it's yeah, you can just do the mission. The thing is though, you can't skip the mission. I believe you can't skip them. There might be a way, but I haven't found one. You can't actually skip this mission. So if you want to start a new game, you sort of have to do it. Now that's relatively easy money, fighting the pirates. If you're skilled enough, 100,000 units early on is useful. Are they far away, actually? Where are the pirates? Why don't I see them? They are close by. Actually 30 seconds away, so you know what? Let's go. If I start taking damage, I will just run towards the station. They won't be able to fight me. They won't be able to pass me. I am just with the ship. Oh no, I forgot the turning speed on the first. Good thing they're the easiest ones, which is mostly harmless. First thing we need to do is change the ship. And that was 100,000 units. There it is, and we have enough money to buy useful resources, is what I'm gonna say. Because we don't actually know what we're gonna need. First things first, getting something like ferrite dust so I don't have to ever farm it again is useful. We got a milestone, actually probably shouldn't have skipped that. Just so that it's visible. Pulse engines, refill those. Most of the stuff is for sale. Oh, I actually have dehydrogen here. Surprising. Alright, the jetpack. Hello. Managed to make it upstairs. Right. Very important thing before we actually continue. Always get the exosuit upgrade. That is very important. And I would recommend cargo because in general, if you're running not modded, cargo holds more. But you can go into general as well. Now I'm going to go into cargo because again, as I said, cargo holds more. Follow your own advice. And second most important thing. Okay, so actually we need to ask about the Traveler. The lifeform looks at me with alarm before waving me away. Now I do actually want to buy from you. I don't want to ask about the Traveler. Okay, they don't want to... Okay, I need to finish the mission. So I'm going to have to ask... Actually, wait a minute. I think I know who to ask directly. It's gonna be over there. I don't have the infinite jetpack. It is so annoying. I need to be very careful. I'm used to the infinite jetpack, which means that you can't take lethal fall damage in this game, and I have done it before. So where's the person I need to actually ask about the thing? Where is he? Where's the traveler? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, let's just ask him. Korvax. The alien's elegant metallic shell springs to life as I approach. They study me, lights flashing around their visor. Perhaps they know something about the message left in the base computer. Ask about 16. A glazed look passes over the lifeform's visor. The number has had some strange effect on them. They seem reluctant to speak further. And okay, maybe I just need to like talk to three things. Something. The metallic being chatters away, pouring forth words in a language I cannot understand. But with a blink, I see the same red light that stared at me at the distress beacon. And repeat 16. And there it is. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare, logged directly to my exosuit. The crimson light fades away, and I see the lifeform staring at me through its visor. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have seen it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer would be able to do something with the code. That's fine. I can just teleport with the teleporter, but we came here actually for a different reason, even though the mission requires it. Ooh. Oh, it's a shuttle, isn't it? So actually the first ship that I want to pick up, I want it to be an exotic vessel, because exotic vessels are S-class. And they actually have good stats, and I can upgrade the stuff on them, anything, the storage on them now. So we're definitely going to be going for an exotic vessel. I need to trade with you. Let me. Is it because I asked him? Yeah, of course it's because I asked him. I can't trade with him. Okay, so I need to sell 305 nanites. Lovely. I don't actually want to buy anything from you. Yeah. Oh, you have an S-class Minotaur. But what I do want is I want to check out the multi-tool here. Is this a bigger one? Yes. And it has a scatter blaster, so we're actually going to exchange if I can. Of course. Of course. I forgot. I forgot they're kind of expensive. Alright. Can I buy a scatter blaster from you? Purchase upgrade modules. Oh no, wait. Pulse spitter. Scatter blaster class A though. No, I don't care. Wait a minute. Weren't you supposed to like sell upgrades as well? Or do I get them? No, I don't get them. Oh no, I have to purchase them with salvage data. Right. Whoopsies. Forgot about that. Okay, you three don't interest me. I'm just gonna take the nanites here. And we are going to sell some stuff. Alright, so I want to sell. I guess the wheat might get in the way, but it's not worth selling. Gold I shouldn't need. Geodes, not really. I think they're worth selling. Ferrite dust, no. And we should have something. Yeah, albumin pearls. Living slime I'll use to make into nanites, so I'm not going to sell it. Hermetic seals, they're useful. Microprocessors, I think I'm going to need one soon. So I'm not going to sell it. In terms of buying, I want to buy all of these. They're 7,000 and they will last me for a little bit. I might need some wiring looms. I'm going to get 2. I'm going to get all the oxygen capsules. Shouldn't need any of these. Ferrite dust. I'm just getting resources so I don't have to farm them. And I shouldn't really need anything else. So I might need metal platings, but that's fine. So these... Guess I'm just going to keep them here. Ferrite dust, I'm not entirely sure why it doesn't go into cargo directly. I guess I'll put dehydrogen in cargo. Yeah, why not? Uranium should be on the starship because that's where it's going to be used. And yeah, okay. Let's leave this place. Let's go back. Let's go back to base. Now, of course, you can upgrade your starship inventory from here, which is lovely. It will cost you, though. Upgrade starship, there it is. It will cost you, the upgrades do scale. Storage, first storage is 1 million, of course, but it does go into insane amounts. There is a way to cheese that, as long as you have money. Not as much as one upgrade would cost you, but you will need a couple of million to actually be able to do it. I have actually done it several times on... Oh no, that's not the way I was supposed to leave. I was supposed to leave through the teleporter, since it's actually faster. There are ways to cheese it. You just get ships, you sell them, you get nanites from them, and you occasionally get storage augmentations, but you get most of your money back, and you get nanites because you're getting modules from them as well for salvaging them. So that's... Oh, right. Jetpack is kind of... I shouldn't have talked to the... I wanted to buy a life support upgrade. Oh well. And let's actually go back. And we do have enough money to buy extra upgrades in case we do run into a... Well, anything really that sells them. I believe the Nexus has as well a place where you can buy upgrades to your storage. So yeah, lovely. I could be wrong though. I'm pretty sure it had a space. I know it has a space for multi-tools, but not entirely sure for upgrades. Come on. I need to get to the base computer. Okay, maybe it was going to be faster just post jump there. I failed to take into account the load time of the teleport. Yeah. Okay. Finally. And this is on an SD card. That's the only thing I'm going to say. And yes, you don't need a powered gate. You don't even need a gate here to actually be able to warp in. Warp in? Teleport in, sorry. I think that's going to be enough, yeah. I'm going to put that over here. I actually do want to pick you up and put you back in. And let's talk to our base computer. Archives terminated. Select new task. Begin decryption. Decoding. 16, message follows. The traveler finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. Lovely. Of course, we have to signal acquired. Sorry, that's not actually what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Reach the decoded coordinates. I believe that is going to be a terminal now. Now, normally... You would fly there. Actually, I should fly there. I will fly there, because it's very far away. Flying on Permadeath is kind of expensive because the launch thruster fuel it takes is, I believe, 50%. Yeah, 50%. Since this is our second... Oh, I should have... Is that? Oh, yes, it is. Okay, let's land over there. And it's kind of close. Nice. I like that. We have some uranium, so I'm going to use it. Alright, this is a minor outpost. So that's lovely. Oh, I haven't been into one of these in a little bit. B class, but that's going to be very expensive. Yeah, 3 million. That's fine. We're going to get 3 million soon. I'm going to get some navigation data. I'm going to get more navigation data. And nanites, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Look at that price for one of those. Okay, I'm just looking if there is anything that I really want to buy. There really isn't. Now, I believe you sell stuff. Stuff that I might need. So I want to purchase blueprints. That's actually very important. So I have a 480 nanites. Multi-tool upgrade. That's for the scan. This is useful. Neural stimulator. And so is this. Teleport receiver is as well very useful. There's the advanced mining laser. So this is actually very important. So that's the thing I'm going to buy. Actually, a lot of these things are very important. Neural stimulator as well. Okay. So what did I need for the advanced mining laser? 1 carbon nanotube, 1 hermetic seal. We have 1 hermetic seal, I believe. Unless I sold it. I did not sell it. Perfect. Perfect. And let's actually make that a reality. And that's it. We have the advanced mining laser, which will allow me to mine a lot of different things. Now we're just going to go to location. And I guess we're gonna end it over there. Just noticed the time. Again, I'm really sorry, but I'll be missing. Oh, okay, so this was not what I thought it was. I thought it was the terminal, the hollow terminal. But no, first the ship. I'm sorry, but I will be away for a day, potentially even two, so I have to get a little bit of a backlog going. So it was kind of last minute. Yeah. Anyway, I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.